Another thing I just want to touch on real quick is today my friend Ryan shared something on Instagram, and it was just he didn't tag me in it. I nominated myself because he didn't tag me, but basically it's called Feel Good Friday, and what this was about is it was to list two things about yourself that you really like. One was a physical feature about yourself, and then the second thing was a trait or a quality about yourself that you really like, and why you like it. So if you saw on Instagram, I shared for this Feel Good Friday, and the quality that I picked about myself is my my ability to lift up others and to inspire others and empower other people in pursuing whatever it is that they want to do. I feel like that is a really good trait that I have and something that I hold close to my heart. And I also feel like this is what helps me with online coaching, because I just really want to show people that you can literally do anything you can imagine. Like, you are literally limitless. There's nothing that you cannot do. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that. They don't understand that they have the power to create whatever they want in their lives. So I feel like if I can be that person to show you what you're capable of and to show you your true potential and that you shouldn't set limits for yourself, then that makes me happy and that gives me fulfillment. And yeah, so that's just something that I really like about myself. And I also said that I like that I have an optimistic perspective for the most part. And when I say for the most part, I mean like when I'm talking to somebody and they're telling me their issues or something that they're going through, I always find a way to turn it around to make the most out of the situation and to bring light into the darkness for them. I always am able to find the good and the bad when other people tell me what's going on in their lives. But I feel like when it comes to myself, it's hard for me to turn it around for myself. It's hard for me to see the light when things are really dark. It's hard for me to see the good when there is bad in my life. And this is something that I'm working on every single day. I read every night. I try and ingrain a positive, optimistic perspective into my body, into my soul, into my mind. And I do this by reading, by listening to motivational videos and podcasts. But that's what I mean when I say sometimes, because I'm good at helping other people with it, with an optimistic perspective. But when it comes to me, I struggle with trying to see the light in the dark. And like I said, I'm working on that, but we all have things that we need to work on. So that's an area for improvement for myself. And the physical part I said about myself was I liked my back, because when I first started competing, I wanted to be a figure competitor. Crazy, I know, but I was so small when I did my first figure show, and the part that my weakest point was my back. And it was just really hard for me to mentally connect to my back, that mind to muscle connection. And honestly, like in the past few years, I think my back is my strongest point now. I've literally, like, I truly believe that I've put so much time and effort into my back, and I was determined to make my weak point my strong point, and I proved that to myself. And I think that's why I like my physical feature that I like so much is my back, because I proved to myself that I can make my weakness my strength. And anything you set your mind to, you can do, and I did it. So there's that. But yeah. So the purpose of Feel Good Friday was basically to see the good in yourself and to appreciate yourself and to show self-love, because honestly there's not enough of that. And at the end of the day, all you have is yourself. And if you don't love yourself, if you don't invest in yourself, if you don't give time to yourself and for self-growth and self-appreciation, then honestly, I don't believe you're living a fulfilled life, because at the end of the day, it does come, like, at the end of the day, all you have is yourself, and you need to love yourself and you need to appreciate yourself. So Feel Good Friday, hopefully we'll keep this going. Like I said, you just named two things: one quality you like about yourself, physical quality, and one trait or characteristic about your personality, your soul, whatever's on the inside that people may not see to the eye. So there's Feel Good Friday for you. Thanks for watching, guys.